climate change, energy costs, preserving our environment. We're hearing a lot about these issues today. Dairyland Power Cooperative has the responsibility to provide power to more than 500,000 people, and we also have a responsibility to the environment.
At Dairyland, we've developed an environmental management and stewardship policy that is our official promise to reduce the environmental impacts of generating electricity, practice environmental stewardship, support the development of renewable energy sources, and promote environmental education and energy conservation. As we work to provide cooperative members the reliable, affordable power they count on every day, we know that using renewable energy resources is an important step towards achieving these goals today and for future generations.
For many of us, when we hear the term renewable energy, we think of large wind turbines. These giant turbines, propelled by wind, power a generator, which in turn produces energy. In 2008, Dairyland added 20 megawatts of wind energy to our system through an investment in the Winnebago Wind Power Project near Thompson, Iowa. To give you an idea of how big these structures are, the turbines at the Winnebago Wind Farm reach 260 feet to the hub of the blades. Each blade is 130 feet long and weighs around 15,000 pounds. As the blades turn in the wind, the blade tip speed can reach up to 175 miles per hour.
Wind is not a new generation source at Dairyland. We began with a small investment in a western Minnesota wind farm in 1998 and have added to our system with purchases from McNeilus Wind Farm, Iberdrola, and Prairie Star Wind Farms. Currently, wind powers over 12,000 homes in the Dairyland system.
Although wind is a clean energy source that plays an important and growing role in Dairyland's power supply, there are currently some limitations to its generating capabilities. For one, the wind does not always blow when we need it to, and not all geographic regions are conducive to wind generation. The wind also tends to blow more at night when the demand for energy is lower than during the day when electricity use is much higher. A backup form of energy generation, such as a natural gas plant, is needed to make up for these production challenges. From a power delivery standpoint, bringing intermittent sources of energy into the transmission grid can also create voltage and stability issues. Research and development into new technologies holds promise for addressing some of these issues. Dairyland is a strong supporter of organizations looking into new ways to improve renewable energy technologies, as tomorrow's innovations will help make everyone's future brighter and cleaner. In the meantime, Dairyland is excited to continue building on our investment in wind. Water is an excellent and abundant natural resource for generating renewable energy. Although it wasn't labeled renewable at the time, you could say Dairyland has been in the renewable energy business since we brought the 24-megawatt Flambeau hydroelectric station online in 1951. Water from a river flows through the turbines of a dam, which rotates generators to produce electricity. Hydropower has been in use for a long time. In fact, water turbines began to be developed in the 1700s, and the world's first hydroelectric power plant began operating on the Fox River in Appleton, Wisconsin in 1882.
A few years ago, the Flambeau hydroelectric plant received a new license for operation of this reliable facility until 2037. We also gained 3 megawatts of renewable energy from this facility by improving the efficiency of the generators. In addition to the energy produced at the plant, Dairyland has made environmental enhancements to the lake area. These include recreational and fish habitat improvements.
Next up is a renewable energy resource that you may not have heard of, and one that may surprise you. The source? Landfills. Yes, landfills are a resource for renewable energy production. As the municipal solid waste found in landfills is decomposed by anaerobic bacteria, it produces carbon dioxide and methane gas. Instead of simply flaring these gases into the atmosphere, the greenhouse gases are captured by a gas-to-energy biogas plant and put to a good use, generating renewable energy. These facilities produce power 24 hours a day, and since methane gas is 20 times more potent than carbon dioxide, it is definitely a win-win for Dairyland and the environment.
Dairyland owns one landfill gas-to-energy facility near Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and purchases the renewable energy produced at 2 waste management facilities on our system. Combined, these landfills produce power to energize about 12,000 homes.
As people produce more garbage and the landfills grow in size, we will add generators to increase the amount of renewable energy produced at each site. However, opportunities for power production are currently limited to larger landfills, and many local landfills throughout the region are just too small to capture methane cost-effectively for energy production. It takes about 13 tons of landfill waste to produce 1 megawatt of energy, which can power 800 homes. Landfill gas-to-energy projects are well regarded as environmentally friendly. In fact, Dairyland received the U.S. EPA's Landfill Methane Outreach Program's Energy Partner of the Year Award in 2004 for our 7 Mile Creek plant. Dairyland was selected for our success in launching the innovative plant and the environmental benefits the renewable energy facility provides. Another renewable energy source is one you may not be familiar with. It's made on dairy farms and produced by cows. No, it's not milk, it's manure. The methane gas produced from decomposing manure can be converted into energy, called biogas energy. At Dairyland, we refer to this energy as cow power. Here's how it works. Manure is collected in a waste-to-energy facility, where it is sent through a machine called a digester. The digester heats the manure to help bacteria release methane gas. This biogas powers generators, which create energy.
In addition to the electricity, there are other benefits to the cow power process. The liquid part of the digested material can be used as a natural fertilizer with significantly fewer weed seeds and pathogens than raw manure. There's also a 95% reduction in odor, which is something everybody appreciates. The dewatered, digested material can also be used as a comfortable, high-quality bedding for the cows. This can reduce costs for the farmer by as much as $75,000 a year for a 1,000-head herd. Dairyland's manure digester facilities include the 5-Star Dairy Farm near Elk Mound, Wisconsin, the Wild Rose Dairy near Lafarge, Wisconsin, and the North Swiss Farms near Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Each can generate about 800 kilowatts of energy, enough to power at least 600 homes. At Dairyland, we also purchase electricity from other farm digesters to power hundreds more homes with renewable energy as we continue to expand our cow power program.
Dairyland has not stopped at landfills and cows. We're continuing to investigate opportunities to expand our biogas programs, including pig power from swine manure and energy production from other biomass resources, such as wood waste.
We have plans in place to expand the amount of renewable energy currently on our system with the full output of a new biomass facility in Cassville, Wisconsin. That plant will burn wood waste and is expected to generate enough renewable energy to power 28,000 homes in our system. Examples of wood waste include forest treetops, sawdust, wood chips, and demolition debris.
Want to know how you can help promote renewable energy? In 1998, Dairyland created a voluntary renewable energy green power program called Evergreen. Evergreen is available to your home, farm, or business through your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative that is a member of the Dairyland Power System. This program was created for those members who want to do more to support renewable energy generation. The participation of cooperative members in Evergreen continues to grow, allowing for more and more energy to be created from renewable sources for future generations. Additionally, Dairyland supports a growing number of consumer-owned renewable energy projects, such as biogas and wind, through a renewable energy buyback program. For more information about renewable energy resources and the Evergreen program, please visit our website at www.dairynet.com.
There are many clean, renewable energy sources available today, and using them is an important step towards preserving the environment for others and for generations to come. However, there is a cost for this progress, and renewable resources today are generally more expensive and less available than traditional energy resources, something we must balance as we work to meet our members' increasing energy needs. Dairyland invests in renewable research and development and is a founding member of a new cooperative, the National Renewables Cooperative Organization, which was created to advance these goals. With technology continuing to improve, we expect larger-scale renewable projects to become more feasible. As Dairyland moves ahead, we look forward to continuing to be a leader in renewable energy for cooperative members in the Dairyland Power System.